Hi, collective. It's Shana. Y'all, let's get a read. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe collective. Okay, collective, this is an energy check-in for Sunday, September 7th, 2025. Okay, it is currently 9:45 Eastern Time. Collective, will be using my Geb news deck, okay, which is, I haven't really been working on it. I need to do some research, right? Because I would like to just do a little spin-off channel on it, okay? As well as the Ancestors Speak, Matic, and Inner F and Peace, okay? And this is an energy check-in. We're just going to pull one card from the, what do you call this girl? The, Geb News here. Y'all give me a second. Let me pause for a second, please. Thanks, collective, okay? Y'all, let me say, there's about to be a lot of arrests, okay? And deaths, okay? The confirmations are coming too frequently, too strong, and just, I'm telling you, this is almost like a grand finale, okay? Whoever these major groups are who've been doing this, attacking earth angels for wealth, collective, okay, and spiritual wealth as well, they're being exposed, okay, in a major way. This is going to topple nations, okay? This is why it is taking so long, collective. And let me also say, as intuitives, we are highly intuitive, right? But there are many things. We can't catch everything, right? Especially when it comes to our own lives, okay? It's almost like the hairdresser who does hair like awesome, like out of this world, right? But a lot of times when you look at their hair is not spectacular. They can do it that way, but they're too busy focusing on their craft and beautifying others, right? Okay, but I'm saying that to say that something really went over my head. Okay, it was there, it was registering because I was looking at it. But it didn't dawn on me until maybe 15, 20 minutes ago. Okay, let's see if something comes out in this reading, okay? But let me also refer back to that last dream I had about my twin. I think there's a door on it. Last dream entry. It might have been 6 or 7. Or it was almost the last one, something like that, collective. But he came over in the home, right? And when he left, the neighbor left behind him, the woman. Okay, I had already suspected that there was something between them, even though I never even knew that they knew each other, okay? But I just got the final confirmation today, collective. And let's see if it comes out before I speak about it. All right, let's go. Archangel Michael, let's see. Let's get one from the Geb News deck, okay? And we're going to do the typical read because we want to see what Mother Earth, how is Mother Earth feeling? Check in. Collective, what the hell? That's not my Geb News deck, is it? What in the world? Social worker, collective, okay? That's funny, collective, because I've seen a person go over to this home who I feel is a social worker. You know how they come. It's something about this person. And she would always seem interested in me, collective. They're revealing the last few hidden people, okay, in your situation and mine. All right, let's just get the bottom card. This is the Geb News one, all right? We'll take that towards the end. But we got to pull on this social worker because they weren't supposed to be in this deck, okay? Something about barometric pressure. The force or weight of the air surrounding us. Differences in air temperature above the earth causes changes in barometric pressure. I feel like the pressure is building, collective, in the earth and in people's lives. Let's go. Ancestors, speak. What's the situation? One card, please. Thank you. Collective. A spiritual restraining order has been issued. Okay? If they won't do it in the 3D, it's been done. Okay? In the 5D and beyond, collective. Thank you. Let's get the bottom card for the mystery. Ancestors, speak. Show me the obstacle. Thank you. Went in the reverse. Ancestors, speak. Show me the spiritual advice. We ain't playing with these people, collective. We never were. You are innocent, collective. We know that. They know that, collective. Show me the divine outcome. Equalizer, baby. Fell out there on that earth card. Let's go. Bottom of the deck, Trauma Nagmo. It says, the black wrathful lady has awakened, collective. And she's awakening in you and I. Trauma Nagmo. Mo. And it says chode, like the practice, Tibetan practice of chode. Okay, so this has to do with severing of attachments. Okay, it ain't just some regular severing. Okay, this is like painful, like the equalizer line. You know, there are two pains in this world, two kinds of pain in this world. A pain that hurts and a pain that alters. Begum, Sanse, Jezixin. Okay, these people about to find out. But trying to play on your top, collective, it's like playing with the divine. They gonna find out, collective. They gonna be made into possibly not so fine wine, collective. Collective, I'm corny, I know. All right, show me. Archangel Michael, what is the situation? Show me. Top and bottom, please. We're gonna take that as the mystery. Situation, thank you. Bradby. All right. Let's go. Bradby, possibly a restraining order has been issued on your behalf or against Bradby, okay? On your behalf, okay? All right, show me the obstacle. I'm getting this anticipation, collective. The pressure is building, okay? For everyone, us included. Show me the spiritual advice. We love you, Mother Earth, and Mother Earth loves you, collective. Show me the divine outcome. Show me that equalizer. Something's happening, collective, right now. Real time. Martial law, collective. That's what's happening. I'm getting spiritually. I'm getting the separation is in full effect. Okay, this is what it's about. These people are trying to take over the world by taking out the stars. Not the stars in Hollywood, collective. Maybe a few, right? But the star seeds. Okay? That's not going to be permitted. Okay? All right, let's get the last pull. And hopefully it won't take too many clarifiers, collective. Show me the situation. One, please. Thank you. Show me. Cultivate calm, collective. And it really came out like that. That's what they're doing with this spiritual restraining order. Show me the obstacle. Thank you. And we should keep this as the mystery. All right, and show me the spiritual advice. Thank you. Divine outcome, please, Archangel Michael. Thank you. Let's go. Bottom of the deck, we have Carpe F&DM. I don't know. Let's see. YOLO, collective. Okay, this came out before. I don't know. YOLO, solo, dolo. I don't know, collective. Maybe you know. YOLO, okay, or Oloy, 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 or Yule, or Uli, okay, collective, or Loyo, something collective, okay, let's go. Moving over the divine outcome, spiritual advice. Let me organize them a little better. And the obstacle. All right, let's go. We have the precious building surrounding this world domination plan scheme. Social workers are important, or a social worker. Okay. However, we have the wrathful lady. Okay, this is the separation collective. Okay, that people speak of in their religions, in the Bible. Situation, a spiritual restraining order has been issued. Okay, collective, we don't want to mix up the ancestor cards. Let's put crystals on them. All right, Brad. Okay. You can't be my twin because you dumb as F, collective, okay? So somebody's twin is named Bradby, or your name is Bradby, okay? You're saying this, or fake twin, okay? Cultivate calm, okay? And you're doing that now. Maybe you're meditating because you know a spiritual restraining order has been issued. Let's see. Behold the field in which I grow my F's. Lay thine eyes upon it and see that it is barren. Behold the field that I lay my F's. Okay, so your things you don't care about that you're getting rid of. This severing of attachments, right? Lay thine eyes upon it. Look at it, right? And see. What do you see? It's barren. There's nothing there. So I feel like someone's cleansed out the crap in their life, collective. What a wonderful place to be. Okay? So I think they're talking about this is you. Okay? Your name could be Bradby, or maybe not. Let's see if we can get a quick pull on this. Let's keep this over here too. This world domination. Collective, I forgot what this... Oh, this is the Earth card, right. Show me this one. What is this about? And we'll get Bradby too. Wicked family members, collective. I feel like you done cleared the whole family out of the wickedness. So you've cut ties with whoever in your family, okay? Bradby, let's go. Okay. Fell out here on the earth. Looters, collective. I feel like they're going to come through and loot these people's lives the way they tried to loot yours, collective. Let's go. Bradby, show us something about this person. Peaceful resolution, collective. Every time I see this card now, I see the sun, collective. Okay. Angry because I honor my masculine energy. Okay. So put the names where they go. There's a rift. Okay. But there's going to be a peaceful resolution. We're going to pull on that one. All right. Show me this. Cultivate the calm, and the field of my F's is barren because you did what you had to do, collective. You ran through there like a dust bunny, okay? It says hair trigger pulled back like a cornrow. Little Wayne uproar, collective. I'm getting like a little dirt devil, Tasmanian devil. In a good way, collective. You cleared your life out of fake family. Because look, it says... My goodness, collective. My condolences. It's like almost like you... I don't know, collective, okay? It says, wicked family members dropping like flies, collective. Okay, I don't know. You took back your power or something. We're going to pull on this one and peaceful resolution. Receiving major downloads from the divine. Maybe you're getting messages that this is what's happening in your family. And why? Okay, there's a spiritual restraining order. You've severed connections with this family, collective. And people may be losing their lives, okay? Okay, let's go. This sound like that earth sign reading, okay? Let me go. Peaceful resolution. Let's go. What's that? Who is this Bradby, collective? Maybe you know. Show me this hair trigger pulled back like a cornrow. What did this look like? What were these actions? Let's get that one. Hair trigger pulled back like a cornrow. Extra clip in the collective. My goodness, I'm telling you, somebody is the equalizer out here, okay? I feel like you're locating these people. This could be your divine mission collective. It has to be something like that, okay? Let me see. How are you going to neutralize or equalize people? I'm getting spiritually, okay, with this cutoff or something. I don't know, collective. Peaceful resolution. Let's go. Pick up the sticks, collective. This is divine intervention. Queen of Swords powering up. Show me that Queen of Swords. What's going on? Maybe you're talking. You're just spewing the truth out everywhere. It's like acid and lava. It's eating people's skin up, collective. Let me see. Show me the Queen of Swords. Let's get that one too. Chakras. Okay, maybe you're balancing your chakras, collective. This card fell out on the barometric pressure. There's some sort of buildup, collective. Osiris, Lord of the Underworld, collective. Maybe you're going through that. I need to look this ceremony up. It's the Lord of the Mouth or something. No, that's not it, collective. It's something. I think it's like a reenactment almost of rising from the dead, collective. Wow, beautiful, collective. But let's see. Chakras. The Sword Master, collective. These people need to look out, collective. These people in a pickle, collective. What in the world, collective? I don't know what this is, collective. Your truth is like, it's like a military weapon, okay? Grade A, commercial strength, like, now I was going to say Tupac, like Scarface said when he went through, what was that, Sosa's production plan, I think it was Sosa, and he went through and he was touching stuff and he was like, Class A, you know, SHIT, okay? All right, so this truth ain't to be played with. I don't know where this card came from. Heyoka collective, and you a Heyoka empath. Get out of here. I'm getting like a narc slayer, okay? On 1,000, okay? All right, that's why the spiritual restraining order is here. That's why it's so important, collective, that you begin speaking your truth. Okay, you and I continue. They want to put fear in your heart to stop you from speaking, because when you speak, it changes the course of reality. Okay? Let's go. They dropping like flies, collective. Hair trigger pulled back like a cornrow. Secretly hates themselves. And your truth is revealing it to these people. Now they have nowhere to hide, okay? Maybe these were vain people at one point. They like to look in the mirror all the time and look at their Gucci bags and their Fendi and their Prada, okay? And their hair and everything, collective. And they're just vain, ungrateful people. But now they can't even look in the mirror, collective, and because their higher self knows the lie. There's nowhere to hide. Their services are no longer needed. Why? Because they've been dwelling on your faults, okay? But it says dwelling on your brother's faults multiplies your own. Dhammapada, saying a Buddha, okay? Sings a Buddha. So this makes this person not too bright, collective. Okay? Show me. Hair pulled back, trigger pulled back like a cornrow. I told you your cutoff game is strong. You identify who the haters are in your life, okay? Whether they're hating you and hating themselves, okay? If they hate themselves, they gotta hate you, okay? And you're cutting them off. If they don't have the quality to focus on self, you're cutting them off. Let's go. Because you're a mystical being, collective. That's why people are coming after you in mass droves, okay? And that's why people are dropping like flies when you cut them off, collective. Once they get in, I don't know what they call that field when you get into a Earth's or a planet's field, okay? Their auric field, a toric field or something, collective. They can't get out. Most of them aren't strong enough to get out. The way out is to raise one's vibration. They can't do it. Collective, it's going to get real ugly. YOLO, we got to figure out what that is. If somebody know, put it in the comments, collective. Show me. This is the obstacle. That you're a mystical being, collective. We're helping you heal your vessel. These people aren't going to heal. Okay? That's the obstacle. Or as well, they've already helped you and they've healed your vessel. Wafik. They acted as Wafik. They not helping this nigga heal his vessel, collective. And Archangel Michael, nigga ain't a cuss word, okay? Okay? Let's go. Y'all can't take everything from me, Archangel Michael, okay? I think I've been doing all right with the cursing, collective, so far. All right. Show me the obstacle for this Wafik, possibly. Blood Rain, collective, that's the obstacle. We're going to pull on that one, okay? This could literally be blood rain, okay? This could indicate, like, what do they call that? Iron oxide in the water that comes with Nibiru, collective. Nibiru came out in the read yesterday, I believe, okay? And y'all, wait a minute, let me read this first. It says, like a jelly donut full of pieces. Person has no pieces in the reverse. Find your effing center. No. There's blood rain for these people, collective. All right, I can't remember how. I think this was crossing. Om, sweet Om. They might be at this person's home right now, collective. Have a meditation staycation, okay? We're going to clarify these two, and we're going to keep it moving. And I forgot what I was getting ready to say, collective. Oh, my goodness. It'll come back to me. Blood rain. Oh, thank you, Papa. I didn't realize I was shuffling with this deck, collective. That wasn't my intentions to use the ancestor deck because I don't want to mix them. We're helping you heal your heart, collective. That's for you, but not this person. I feel like they're going to help you heal your heart by getting rid of this person. Okay, we got Papa Lapis. Papa Lapis don't come out too often, okay? So I feel Papa Lapis is the one that's issuing this restraining order, as well as Trauma Nagmo. Authoritative, no nonsense figure sees the finish line. Critical times are near when Papa Lapis appears, collective. And Papa Lapis is here, collective. Papa Lapis might be on the Nibiru, collective. Okay? Osiris is here, collective. Show me blood rain. What's that? The obstacle. That's what that is. Twiner. We got Wafik and we got Twiner. Show me. Shoemaker, collective. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Papa Lapis. We got Hillary, collective. We gonna pull on that one. I'm getting a 322, collective. We got Gerardo, collective. We might have the name game here, collective. Because this ain't for play, collective. All these demons, low vibrational demons, are being revealed. Okay? I fuck with the high vibrational demons, collective. Okay? I ain't got nothing against them. Okay? We working together. It's these low vibrational demons that I don't fuck. Ooh, collective. What the world? Now, you know. Archangel Michael, that was really a faux pas. Okay? Forgive me, ancestors. All right, collective. Look at these people. These are some of the big ones. This might be a small wig, but they sent them in, okay? All right, blood rain for these people, okay? Let's get the bottom of the deck. Oh, yeah, this ain't for play. Show me this Hillary. Why is this person here? And the other read, it was a slip of the tongue. Show me. Why are they here? I'm getting reptilians, collective. This is for entertainment purposes only. This shit going straight to the top, collective. Lisa. They're working with people in your neighborhood, okay? And these are big people, though, collective. They ain't bigger than Anubis, though. We got Osiris. We got Anubis. We have Papalapis. We got the Equalizer. Okay, it's like a culmination of ancestors. We have the Wrathful Lady, Troma Nagmo collective. And we have Mother Earth. What they gonna do about that? Show me this, Hillary. She fake. Something about those fake eyelashes. Show me those fake eyelashes. Why is they here? If magic come out collective, we got the head of the snake on that one. Collective, I told you. I'm telling you. This is for entertainment purposes only. They're identifying this name as one of the head people collective. Maybe the head idea, like, hey, let's put magic on these fake eyelashes collective. Your magic isn't working, walk away collective. Collective, we have to admit, when you put those eyelashes on, it's like it changes the course of your life. It sounds funny, collective, but it's true. You know it. When you take them off and you don't wear them a couple days, it's almost like it's taking the beauty out of your life. The beauty from your appearance. And it's not true. It's a strong illusion, collective. They were very skillful and craftful with this one, collective. The hair as well. Collective, we're gonna figure it out. But we gotta take the blinders off, collective. We're beautiful inside out. And anybody who doesn't appreciate it, forget them, okay? And the reason our hair doesn't grow properly is because we keep putting all this stuff, and we're going to get this stuff in it, collective. These chemicals on our brain, right? And they keep us so stressed out that we're running back and forth. We don't have the time that we need to pamper ourselves. Our hair, especially our coarse hair. I'm a melanated woman, as you can see, okay? I'm talking to melanated women in this aspect, as well as other women, okay? But as melanated women, we have the least time for ourselves, okay? And our hair needs that extra loving care, that weekly and daily pampering, because our hair is so beautiful, collective. That's why they stress us out. They know we beautiful, collective. If you ain't know you beautiful, collective, we got to get back into ourselves and take our power back. These people, they just low down and dirty, collective. They low down and dirty. What's this card? Clone, collective. She could be a clone. That makes sense to me, too. Who this? That could be a clone. She could be. She hiding. There she go. Why is this clone out here? Why is that important? Yeah, let me see. I saw a nucleus. Let's go. This is interesting, collective. You are being divinely protected from these clones, collective. Open on these clones, collective. Show me that. And we moving on. This is the obstacle. These people are caught. And now they know they ain't playing with them, collective. They came for a high yoga, empath, truth speaking. I'm getting high priestess as well. Collective, they just messed up. What did I ask? Show me. What's this open gonna look like? This could literally be something like that, collective. Show me. That's crazy. Pumpkin patch, collective. You're protected. These people stupid, collective. Open fire. Boomerang is backfiring, or it already did. Incision. I'm getting that's the truth. I'm getting like infiltration, collective. Someone possibly working with these people. It's like an inside job. It's a backfire. Collective. Somebody's camping in the woods. Show me this. Camping in the woods. What are they doing? Maybe they're preparing, collective. They have to be mindful what's going on out here. Kun fire kun, collective. Someone's speaking something in the woods. I forgive you and I will get justice, collective. I don't know. I'm getting like a vigilante as well, collective. Something about this disc jockey. They back, collective. I'm getting that number again. Let's see. I want to see if it come out. Show me this disc jockey. They might be the one camping in the woods, Collective. Show me the disc jockey. Is this the transgender? Collective, karma free. Okay. Give me a name on this disc jockey. Let me see. It says, do yourself a favor. Don't come back on a dummy mission, Collective. Maybe they're out in the woods now because they know they were on a dummy mission, okay? And you're karma free, Collective. Collective, the funny part is that this dawned on me the other day too. I knew a disc jockey, okay? Who's Jamaican, okay? I grew up with this person. And we were going to have a slight relationship or whatever. We liked each other, but it never worked like that, right? But, yeah, but maybe a few years ago, when my so-called twin came into my life, my sister let me know that this person wanted to reach out to me. She gave me a number, but I never called, okay? And, yeah, Collective, it very well could be this person as well in terms of my situation, okay? But like I said, this is like a whole elaborate enterprise of sorts, okay? They're operating. This is why these cards keep coming out for different people, okay? How is this disc jockey involved? Urban Buddha. Barometric pressures building. Collective something's building. Show me. These earth angels different. Maybe this person's, I don't get good vibes with this disc jockey, okay? But this disc jockey could be an earth angel, okay? A highly intellectual one. Archangel Michael, what does this person's karma or dharma look like? Show us. Calling all goddesses to duty, Collective. This very well may be a high vibrational disc jockey, okay? The Ascendant Masters are present, Collective. I don't know. Either way. This could very well be a high vibrational disc jockey. Can we get a name if the name isn't out here? Maybe someone's changed their life, okay? Muscle mania. Somebody who might go to the gym and fell out here on YOLO. Maybe somebody called somebody YOLO. Maybe they say yo all the time. Let's see. Time to change course. Somebody's making a change, Collective. I know the rules. North Node, nigga. I feel like someone's making a change. Okay? I know the rules, North Node, nigga. Okay? Beautiful. I feel like they're breaking themselves from a reincarnation loop, Collective. Somebody's going through some sort of awakening here within this group. Okay? Last one, and we're going to move on. We're about to close it out. Show me this North Node nigga. I know the rules. Kudos to you. Good. Okay. I'm getting this. Somebody's getting a point. Beautiful. Tattoo or birthmark, Collective. Maybe somebody has a tattoo or birthmark. The Moors. The black people of Lemuria. Okay. That's significant. A chosen one, Collective. You. And they scared, Collective, with these chicken legs, okay? Whatever it takes. Whoever this man's stalking you with this wanting to have a coochie Yamaguchi. Let me see. The man that is stalking you secretly wishes he had a coochie Yamaguchi. And they're working with all these people because they're weak. And they still ain't got no coochie Yamaguchi, Collective. And they ain't never going to have one. Not this lifetime. Not unless they get surgery, I guess. And Collective, speaking of a Coochie Yamaguchi, Collective. Forgive me, I don't mean to be disgusting, okay? But I was driving down the street just yesterday, okay? On like a little expressway thing, right? Not really, but... and I'm looking like, what is this in the street? There was a, what do you call it? Like a dummy or something, right? And it was the butt and the Coochie Yamaguchi part of this laying in the middle of the street, Collective. Collective, what is this world coming to? This is a disgusting thing that's been created here, okay? Forgive me, Collective. I'm telling you, it's become disgusting. I don't know. It's just disgusting. What kind of world can live like that? Well, who does that? Okay? This is disgusting. I don't want these people around me, Collective. And that's why I got to resort to the Most High, my ancestors, and the earth, especially the earth. Please relieve the burden, okay? All right. But someone's ascending, okay? And that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Let's see one for this. What do you want to say about this shoemaker guy? What do they do? How are they involved? This could be that pot-bellied au fait. Criminal enterprises. It keeps coming out on barometric pressure. Okay, so they're part of this criminal enterprise of elites. So it says criminal enterprises are falling. Bottom of the deck, Yvonne. They could have been working with an aunt or a family member. Or the name could be Yvonne Shoemaker. But I feel like they were working with a family member, okay? Okay, I'm getting that they wanted to steal your spiritual gifts, okay? A sacrifice, a destiny swap, okay? Primarily. This is what I'm getting, okay? But they didn't realize, okay, what they were doing. But now they do, collective. I hope that this is coming to a complete culmination, okay, by today or tomorrow morning, okay? All right. What line of work or business does this shoemaker conduct? Nucleus, something with cells, collective, medical, okay, research, bottom of the deck, and fraudulent insurance policies. I know, or I believe 100, 1,000, trillion% that this aunt of mine, when she was alive, she was definitely a part of this. And she put, this is what I believe, okay? She put this so-called older sister of mine, Dania or Antoinette Renee Jackson, onto this. And she lost her mind with it. She took out, I believe, many family members on this, okay? All right, so this is the one. This could be a policy, insurance company of sorts, collective. They could be a policy writer of some kind, okay? All right, can we get a location on this shoemaker that you're talking about? Tarot card readers, okay? Maybe they target tarot card readers. That's a way in terms of this world domination to take out the truth speakers, collective. The Heyoka, Queen of Swords, truth speakers. That when you put your truth out, you take people out, collective. Because they're so engrossed up in your energy. It takes them out. Thank you. Stop lying. I never slept with you. Okay, this person may have lied and said they slept with you, collective. Or maybe a tarot reader is saying, collective, this is so childish, okay? You know what you're dealing with. Low vibrational demons. Then you get stupidity, collective. Okay, but they're dangerous. This is the problem. Okay, they're stupidly dangerous. This is the problem. Why is this important? Why is this stupidity important? Oh, collective, because, look, I wrote that name Shoemaker because a co-worker, old co-worker who's been lying saying they slept with me, Dustin Harper, okay? He called, and this is how I got the name. I did a reverse look on the number. They stupid, collective. I'm telling you, your true love is on the way. I saw this when I was shuffling, and I just cussed when I saw it, collective. Let me stop it. Your true love is on the way, collective, okay? But look, yeah, I reverse looked up, and I think the first name is John. I can't remember, right? But, yeah, that's what I did. And I'm like, now, how dumb can you be, collective? But I didn't get everything, okay? I didn't write it down or anything. A lot of these things I just try to commit to memory. And that's why I keep forgetting stuff. But I keep trying to challenge myself, okay? Yeah. So he lied. Maybe this was a way for this shoemaker guy really wanted to get to me. So he sent this guy, this so-called co-worker, okay? And he's lying like, yeah, I know her. I used to sleep with her. This married man, okay? And he's a so-called pastor too, okay? And that way, this guy's like, okay, it allows him to get the perks he needs, right? And this guy, this co-worker, Dustin Harper, right? Just before I stopped speaking with him, he was talking to me how he went to some group or something. And they were saying, oh, they can't find him on the algorithm. He's like less than 1% on the algorithm, which let me know he's in a secret society or he was initiated, collective. But when he said that, they were just love bombing him, collective. This is how they get these people. And he fell for it. They might have sacrificed him now, or they will be, collective. Okay, there's no honor amongst thieves. Bottom of the deck. Above top secret, collective. The shoemaker. This is a key person. What's this above top secret? These secrets that's coming out here on this table. What's this, Archangel Michael? I told you, this is what it's about. It's a mass destiny swap scheme with these insurance policies, okay? And that's tied to the social security numbers, okay? When they pull that ticket on that social security number, it pulls out, it starts a whole operation. The wheel starts spinning in your life to spiral your life out of control, ultimately to your demise. That's the plan, collective. They're being exposed. These magic whores, they're using magic as a primary way, as well as with those eyelashes, collective. Bottom of the deck, above top secret. 1 week. What's about to happen in 1 week? I hope all these people are going down in 1 week. Show me. Plasma density rapidly increasing, collective. I hope the sun gon' blow. 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 Show me. 1 week. Collective, y'all got 1 week. Not you, collective. Not my true collective. Okay, but those ops in the collective and whoever else, wherever else you are. You got 1 week to speak the truth. Okay, it says this is your last chance to speak the truth. Okay, and you can't say the divine ain't just. They're giving you a last chance, even after all the lives the earth angels you've sacrificed. Okay, 1 week, I'm telling you. And possibly the sun gonna blow. The sun gonna blow. The sun gonna blow. What's about to happen in 1 week? What's going to happen if these people don't speak up in 1 week? Show me. You mad because divine feminine got more testicular fortitude than your whole coven. They're going to be mad. They're going to be so mad they're going to pop a corpuscle and drop, collective. Forgive me. Terry. Maybe they're talking about you, Terry. Okay, maybe not. Put it where it go. Show me Terry, and we're moving on. Fell out here and calling all goddesses to duty, okay? Gang stalking cowards, collective, in the reverse. Okay, put it where it go. You can run, but you can't hide, okay? Let's go. Collective. Some of them got 1 week. Some of them they ain't got nothing coming, okay? Dropping 3 by 3 because y'all won't stop effing with me, okay? All right, y'all, let's go. They definitely want tarot readers too, fake tarot readers, okay? I already know you're a karmic reader working for the ops. You think if you straddle the fence, your karma won't commence. It's a lie, collective. It's all an illusion. You have angelic protection, though. Let's get something on the social worker. We're going to keep reading. Social worker. Thank you. Your sister helped to oof your father, collective. These people are disgusting. They're probably talking about both of my so-called sisters. Okay? This is for entertainment purposes only. This is what I believe, collective. All right, show me the spiritual advice. Y'all, what did I do with that other card? Oh, there's Papalapis. We got to put Papalapis up there. Okay? Spiritual court, collective. There's already been a spiritual restraining order issued, okay? Spiritual advice. The spiritual court is now in session and a verdict has been reached. Beautiful. Let's put that right up here. You are innocent, collective. Isn't that beautiful how that lines up? That's the verdict. So what are these people going to do? 4404 was just on the clock, collective. We love you, Mother Earth. Stolen shoes. This is the science with these cells and this melanin, okay? They're going to pay for that, collective. Acceptance. Better watch out. I'm coming for it next, okay? Inner peace is my BITCH, collective. I feel like we're at peace. We're coming to terms with the truth and how, I I don't know, collective. It's just weird. It's strange, okay? And it's just grotesque. This is just a horrible, ugly truth. Let's get something on these stolen shoes. And we're going to go. Finish it out. Stolen shoes, collective. This has been longer than what I wanted. 22. I keep seeing this number, collective. Master builder in the reverse. Okay? They ain't going to build nothing. This space, this journey out to space, it's over for them. You thought you could take love from me. I am love. They tried to take your life and ooze the energy out of your corpuscles, collective. What are these stolen shoes, Archangel Michael? What are they? What are they? Tarot reader secretly speaking dark incantations during the reading. I did this. They're talking about this tarot reader. I'm not going to say her name, okay? But they're talking about her. Identified. This is how I woke up to who this person was. I heard it in the reading, collective. On this reading, I should have kept it. But on this reading, this reader, she had just came from the gym or something, right? And it was something. I just tuned in and tuned out everything else, and I could hear the incantations. And then after that, whenever I would be doing a reading for myself, and I'll multitask, collective. So, and if I'm listening to a reading as well, it would always come out for her, collective, primarily for her. Okay? They're coming for her, collective. Compass Rose, they've located her, collective. She stole my shoes, collective. She stole your shoes, collective. This could be the copycat, collective. This could be the clone, so to speak, collective. She ain't got to look like you, but she trying to be like you, collective. And I know this one's been trying to be like me, collective. And many know who I'm talking about, or at least a few, or a couple. They know who I'm talking about. Or more, because many people know, okay? Because many people were with them or are still with them. 1 week. Collective, they got 1 week. Some of them. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Luscious green pastures. They did this because they knew that your life is sweet. They tried the destiny swap. You've been identified. Karmic reader. You've been identified. What do you want to say to this karmic reader? Shame on you. Why would you do that? Sibling rivalry. They were working with your sibling. I know for me, because one day, I was thinking of it today. One day, this sibling was like, oh, I listened to, and they said a name. They started saying that name. My eyes went up, right? But then they said another name. They added a different name at the end, another closer one, right? But she was letting me know, because she liked to play little mind games, okay? But now the game is on her, okay? The joke is on her, okay? So she was working directly with this woman, okay? They paid her off. I don't know, collective. Sickle cell. Something about sickle cell. There's sickle cell in my family, I know, okay? This dark high priestess, collective. There's something about sickle cell, okay? I feel like they're using like neurotoxin, something directly to target people with sickle cell, because there's something about the blood cells, okay? The blood cell does something when the sun hits, right? It's something special about the sickle cell, okay? As well as like they could have a connection with the, what's the lackey? Tila cells, I think they called it. Okay? Show me why sickle cell out here, and we're moving on. Collective, these people about to feel the pain, collective. Street pharmacists, what is that? Maybe one of these street pharmacists have sickle cell. Or maybe they peddling. Collective, how do you peddle sickle cell on the street? Point of no return. Okay? What is a street pharmacist? Maybe they worked with a street pharmacist. All divine beings are called into action, collective. It's like some state of emergency on divine beings, okay? They're being called. They're being called, and they're going to stand up, collective. I don't know. Maybe this is like the army of when they talk about the Walking Dead, because that's how they're going to see it when all these earth angels stand up. It's going to be like zombies for them, collective. Bottom of the deck. I don't know why I'm getting the bottom. Pumpkin patch, you're protected. Let's go. Divine outcome. They're going to neutralize the situation. This is going to be the peaceful solution. Martial law. Let's go. Y'all, let me put this one up here. I've been doing pretty good. Okay. Prison, collective. They're going to prison. You be you, collective. They're going to make sure you be you while these people go to prison. It says practice radical acceptance. Okay. We have to accept what has happened and what is going on. Oh, and fuzzy slippers. Okay. They're going to wear fuzzy slippers in prison. Peace, love, and yoga pants. That's yours, collective. Okay. You're going to have peace, love, and yoga pants if that's what you like, collective. Okay. Because they're going to come through and get this. I don't see the 322 out here. But they're involved, collective. Okay. And let me say this real quick before I get these last cards. Okay. No, let's get the social worker first. Social worker, show me. State of emergency, collective. I told you. I felt it in the beginning. Anytime you call in all these guides and goddesses to order, something's going on, collective. Okay? State of emergency. Okay, let's go. What was I getting? The bottom card. Okay. Oh, did I get it? What's this? Ghosts from the past. Something these people did in the past. They're getting caught up. Oh, something about this sister that helped the their father, collective. And that's funny because that sister of mine's one of them that I believed did something like that. She was a social worker for most of her life, collective. She might be back in social work right now. Okay. Maybe something with looting too. Show me looters real quick. 5133, I just saw on the clock. Gifted and Talented program, collective. They're looting the planet of the gifted and talented Hayoka Star Seed Earth Angel, collective. This is what they think they're going to do. Great Wall of China. They can't do it, collective. China could be involved. Okay, we got the name Venus. We got sex worker, collective. The scales are being balanced. Lucy, for you, collective. The mother of the earth. First mission. Oh, wait a minute. This is something else. First mission to explore hidden asteroids around Jupiter and NASA. And on the post, y'all, I put in there that card, Apophis, I wrote. Apophis. Okay, I thought I was writing Adophis, like the giant snake, right? But I looked up that, and it is an asteroid, okay? Apophis is an asteroid. It came out, I believe, with the card Neo Surveyor, which is a satellite to search for dangerous Earth threatening asteroids, collective. There's something about an asteroid. Lucy, first mission to explore hidden asteroids around Jupiter. NASA, we just had Venus, collective. These people know who you are, okay? That's why they gotta go, collective. They did this willingly. A prophet told your family you were chosen as a child, collective. I told you it's the name game. Banana, Fana, Fofana, Fee, Fi, Fofana. The Name Game by Shirley Ellis. One more. Collective, it's the simple things in life that really matter, okay? Well, how did I write it? It's the simple things, yes, in life that really matter. Okay, let's go. All right, we're about to close it out. Mother Earth, what do you want to say? Collective. That's why that blood ring came out here, okay? Because whenever these spikes go up, this is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. That Schumann resonance, right? And it directly affects that heart, okay, within the body, okay? As well as the sun. We had plasma density, all right? Huge spike in the Schumann resonance. Electromagnetic frequency stemming from the connection between the Earth's surface and the ionosphere, okay? Let's get one on that and we'll read the mysteries and get out. Thank you, Mother Earth, for your contribution. She's tired, okay? Show me that Schumann spike. Collective. I'm getting like activations, collective, okay? Crystal skull technology. Maybe these resonance help in terms of just raising the vibration. I'm sure they do. self-awareness. It's going to help people become aware. Collective, oh my goodness, collective. This is going to activate, oh my goodness, collective. This is the skull, the Crystal 13 Skull of Doom, or the Crystal Skull of Doom card, collective. This is going to activate, get the freak out of here. This is going to activate people into like their God self, so to speak, collective. It's a state of emergency. They're calling, all divine beings are being called to duty, collective. Goddesses and gods, collective. I'm telling you, this is what this is. I just referenced The Walking Dead. This is The Walking Dead. You're The Walking Dead, collective. I referenced Osiris and the resurrection. Collective, get out of here. Collective, I'm telling you, this is what they're saying. This is what they're saying. Archangel Michael, any final messages before we get the mystery cards? Collective, appreciate these simple moments, because things about to get real different real fast, okay? It's the simple things in life that really matter. They're trying to teach people a lesson. Netaru, I'm telling you, these ancient gods and goddesses, they're about to activate. Okay, they're here. They're within you as well, collective. You just don't know it. You're about to know it. Show me. Trust your intuition. My intuition says this reading is true and is accurate, collective. It might be corny, but it's true. Show me. Collective. Let me get this, my ancestors card. Ancestors coming through like the cleaners. I told you, trust your intuition. You got backup, collective. Keep going. Let's go. Awaken to tiny, beautiful things at every freaking turn. It's the simple things in life that matter, collective. Be grateful every day. Embrace your tiny inner Buddha. I was going to say Buddha. Buddha, collective. Your intelligence, your divine spark, that baby spark. Nurture it. Okay? Don't worry about these people. They're about to handle these people in a big way, collective. Okay? And the one last thing I wanted to say about the 322. They didn't come out, collective. Let's see what we got to. Nigger Road. They winning stupid prizes. Enuma Elish, the epic of creation. Pentacle plant. The twin flame from hell. They're worried. Worry stone. Because you have protection, collective. Maybe this person is on a retreat, collective. Okay? Somewhere. Maybe they're in some sort of rehab or something, okay? Third eye don't lie, collective. All right? But saying that, now when I mentioned about sometimes, not knowing, picking up on little things right in front of you. This is why I keep saying it's the little things in life that matter, collective. Because I'm like, oh no, I pretty much covered the bases. I see a lot, right? And I do. But collective, there's one thing right in front of me that I know I've seen the number, right? But it just did not register. The number is 322, collective. This is the number on part of the number. This is for entertainment purposes only, of a neighbor's license plate. The actual neighbor that came to me in the dream. Right next door, collective. The person that I've already suspected that her and her boyfriend are involved. Okay? And these are major people that have been trying to oof me and kidnap my son, as well as SA me, collective. Collective, you think that that's going to stand? Collective, these people need to be careful. They should have been careful, collective. My ancestors are on their butts. They're not going to stop. I don't think that way out is for them. The only way for them is to turn themselves in. Okay? They're going to wish they had never got involved with me, because I don't know these people, collective. Okay? I don't know these people. Okay? And I had a video in the past where it was The Block is Hot. This was some months ago. Where this neighbor, I was inspired to write the neighbor card right before that video. And the neighbor card came out in the reverse at the end. But in this video, they were talking about an African ambassador who was a rapist. And I kept saying the word and everything, okay, collective, because I'm learning how this whole thing works, okay? That you can't say certain things, right? But I kept saying it. And eventually the man screamed out. They started arguing and all kinds of stuff, collective. And at the bottom of it, you know, I acknowledged in the video that they were fighting, but at the bottom of the deck was neighbors. It came out in the reverse. And then I think under that, it was I See You, Predator, the movie, collective. Collective, that so-called twin of mine, he's probably been sleeping over there at night. They've been doing magic over me and my child at night. Collective, I'm putting my goon squads on him, okay, collective? Check the news real soon, collective. 1 week for those ops. All right, collective. If you like the video, like the video.